This video is for anybody going through a super tough separation or divorce. I was there a few years ago, and there was one activity that got me through the whole thing. It was flexible. It let me be an introvert or an extrovert. It gave me exercise. It was like a meditation. It was all the things I needed. And I'm so glad I reconnected with it. And that's partner dancing. What I love about partner dancing is kind of like what I just said, and the science is now proving it. There are so many studies saying that dancing is the number one activity that you could do for your brain health, but also for, it's like, they said it's actually more effective than SSRI medication. So if you are on one of those, I don't even know what that stands for, but I just know that partner dancing is an amazing tool in your toolkit for trying to get through tough times. And I've used it more than once, not just during my separation, but I also partner danced after college as a way to make friends. And I have to just say, isn't it tough sometimes as an adult to make new friends? I mean, we could do it in school and all the things, but making new friends, it can be a tough thing to do, and partner dancing is great. So let me explain how it's possible, because social media has made it seem like you have to be perfect, and that's baloney. So forget that. One of the things that's great about partner dancing, and I don't know if you knew this, but a lot of the dancing that happens out there comes with a free beginner lesson at the beginning of the night. So imagine this, you're going through some tough stuff, okay? And you need to get out of the house, and you can get away for an hour, maybe two. Well, you can go to a social dance, any style, and find one that has a free lesson. And depending upon how you are, you can go take the free lesson, meet some new people as you do it, learn something new just to get you moving and grooving, and then stay and watch the social for a little bit and see how it works. And then the next week, if you can manage it, come back, take the lesson again so that you can get it into your body, and then do the social and have a dance or two. And progressively, if you keep going, the dance floor becomes your third place. Okay, what do I mean by your third place? This is a concept that's being floated out there, and I think it's really important. You have home, you have work, but what's your third place? What's your third place where you get to be yourself and make new friends and build a network for yourself? Your third place is turning out to be really important, and partner dancing is a fabulous third place. I've met introverts who love partner dancing because when you get on the dance floor, you don't have to talk. In fact, too much talking detracts from the joy of the dance. And then I've met extroverts, like myself, that love partner dancing because I can just talk to everybody. Actually, that's not entirely true. I don't talk to everybody, but the vibe is there, and if I want to, I could sit down and have a chat and get to know somebody, or I could just be on the dance floor dancing. Another benefit of partner dancing is that it's your exercise as well. So you don't have to book another 30 minutes or an hour to get your exercise in. If you're out there on the dance floor and I'm wearing my Whoop bracelet, okay, that's not sponsored, but like I'm wearing my Whoop bracelet and it's tracking all of my heart rate stuff and things like that. And interestingly enough, if you really want a good workout, there are some dance styles more athletic than others. And I can talk about that in another video. Or you could message me. I'm offering free 15-minute coaching sessions. And so if you have questions about which style, there's a link down below so that you could book a free 15-minute coaching session with me about how to get started. And I can go over the different styles for you and help you navigate which dance culture, which dance kind of moves seem to be really well suited for you, because there's so many kinds. You could choose any kind you want, and there's bound to be something that works for you. So if you want a free 15-minute how to get started, just click that link down below. So you can go and another part of this partner dancing thing that's so great, besides it being so good for your mental health and also your physical health, I mean, it just feels good. For varying degrees, you could choose to be held all night in a lovely warm embrace like tango. Or if you really don't want to be touched, you could choose line dancing. It's not exactly the same as partner dancing, but I mean, it's side by side social dancing. There's also things that are a little bit less close embrace, which is like swing dancing, Lindy Hop. It's a lot more bouncy, a little bit more open. You know, blues dancing is more intimate and connected. But regardless, like that whole idea of sensation of feeling touch, when we're going through tough times, we can feel really isolated and be physically isolated from other people. So the idea of just having your hand on someone's shoulder or your hand in their hand can be so nice. So what did I say? I said introverts and extroverts, physical well-being, the neuroplasticity of learning new moves. That was what I was trying to say about the mental health, you know? That's so good for your brain. But then this other piece that a lot of us are trying to learn how to do meditation. And meditation is hard to come by. I mean, I finally learned it during my separation too. I took a meditation class. But I'm also somebody who does not stop moving. And the separation really, and my divorce really threatened that side of me. In fact, it was the opposite. I had a hard time getting up and getting going because I was so exhausted. And then having a structured social thing to go to really helped me out. But the meditation part, that part is the idea that I can't think about anything else, especially as the follow. I can't think about how I want to lead this or do this or my to-do list. If I start thinking about my to-do list while I'm on the dance floor, it's going to be a dance where I'm stepping on toes and I'm missing, you know, the gentleman's hands are out reaching for me so I could do something and I might not even see it. I have to be present. That's a big word lately, isn't it? Like mindfulness and present. But it's true with dancing, and it kind of sneaks in there, you know, that whole mindfulness there. It has to happen in order for the dance to be connected. And that's the other thing you get from dancing, is just not just that physical sensation of touch, but there's an actual connection. The science has now proven that when two people are moving synchronously to music, like there is a thing that happens that feels so good, all those happy chemicals in your body. So if you are going through a super tough divorce or separation and you're feeling alone and you need to make new friends and you need to exercise and you know you need meditation and you're not sure you want to talk to anybody, or maybe you're desperate to talk to some new people, all of that happens in partner dancing. And if you would like to get started, I would like to help you. I think it's the best hobby in the whole wide world. And I'm offering free coaching calls like I mentioned before. So if you would like to get your free 15-minute coaching call on how to get started with partner dancing, just click that link down below. I'm happy to help you. I think it would be great for the whole planet if we danced more together. All right, I wish you all the best.